Well, very embarrassing night tonight. A 28-point loss to the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, at the same time, I thought, okay, yeah, I don't think we could beat the Nets because the Nets this year are looking pretty good. I really feel like they could possibly win the East. I really feel like they could possibly win the East and possibly represent the East in the NBA Finals. But at the same time, you really don't want to get blown out by 28 points to a division rival and an Eastern Conference rival at the same time, especially since they have the man that we dread to say his name, but yeah, it's like the Harry Potter, like, we dare not speak his name kind of deal. Yes, we do not dare speak this man's name. Hey, you already know, Celtics fans, Kyrie Irving. Yeah, Kyrie Irving. Ugh. Yeah. Well, final score of this one was Nets 123, Celtics 95. As in the third quarter, it looked like they were going to hold their own up and by halftime. They had the lead by 3. I thought, okay, maybe the Celtics could hold their own in this game and possibly win this game. And then the third quarter came, and then that's where the real blowout began, and that's where the real, dump actually began. And all right, let's get into the box scores. All right, so and we'll get into the recap in a little bit. All right, so my top scorers of tonight were, hold on, this is the Nets. All right, no, I want to go Celtics first because that's my team. All right, that's the team for me. All right, so my top scorers were Jaylen Brown with 27, Jason Tatum with 20. So combined, they had 47 points altogether. Then Marcus Smart with 13, and then not a lot of scoring afterwards. Off the bench, Semi Ojeleye had 9 points, and then Tristan Thompson had 8 points as a starter, and that was about it. Nobody scored more double digits than anybody for the Celtics. While the Nets, their lead scorers were with, I was on the wrong column. All right, with 37 points, Kyrie Irving. We dare not speak his name, but we're going to. 29 points for Kevin Durant. Let's see who else had more points. Let's see. With 10, it was Karis LeVert. Let's see who else. 9. It was Jared Allen with 9. And tied also with Joe Harris, too, who also had 9 points, too. All right. So to begin with, the first half wasn't bad. I kind of figured the Celtics or the Nets would be a tough component because they just been on a roll lately. They just haven't really, they steamrolled over the Warriors, and they kind of steamed over us tonight, too. But we'll get into that in a little bit, too. So the Celtics, basically, at the halftime, they did lead by 3, 54-51. So I thought, okay, maybe, all right, maybe the Celtics possibly might squeak another one out of this one, just like they did against Milwaukee. Not tonight, especially when the third quarter, that's when they imploded, and that's where the Nets took the lead and just never looked back after that. We basically just called in the bench mob, and then that was about it. That's why I call it as in the bench mob, basically the bench, the mob. Yeah, and that was about it. Celtics get their first loss of the season, and I believe now, since doing this video recaps, are the Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Bruins all together are 2-3, 2-3 since doing this. Yeah. All right, a little decent. One game below 500, but still, I mean, man. Really great times. And especially on Christmas, dude. This is not the time to lose on Christmas. Yeah, really. Yeah. So, we did hear news that Casey Jones, former Celtic player and coach, passed away today on Christmas Day. So, rest in peace, Casey Jones. Former Celtic great, won 8 NBA titles with the Boston Celtics back during that big dynasty period with the Celtics. So key part there, and won 2 as a head coach with the Celtics. So he's instrumental in bringing the 84 and 86 titles to the Celtics. So he coached Larry Bird and Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Danny Ainge, Dennis Johnson, all those guys. So, yeah, really bad, really terrible loss, and another reason why 2020 stinks so much. We will miss Casey Jones. He died at 88. Rest in peace, Casey. And then that's about it. Yeah, Christmas wasn't really bad. I mean, it was pretty neat. I mean, I didn't get a lot this year, mainly just because at this age, I mean, I really don't care how many presents I get. I mean, it was kind of fun to kind of see someone like my nephew get so animated. He got the most gifts so much. My 2-year-old nephew Fox, he got the most gifts so far, and I thought that was pretty cute. He got balloons at the end too. Like, that was pretty neat. He's just a cute little boy. Yeah. But that's all I got. I mean, next game is Sunday against the Indiana Pacers for the Celtics. So we'll do a video recap afterwards. So until then, folks, peace out. Banyana. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.